Today, we're going to talk about how much people are terrible. And I have 3 wonderful, terrible examples. Let's get it! The Forvert murder case takes new turn as prosecutors reveal alleged motive before July court hearing and not guilty plea. He's pleading not guilty. Now, I don't want this video, before I get into it, I don't want this video to turn into a spotlight on all 3 of these individuals itself, especially this one because of the severity of this one. I don't want to use my voice specifically for this one to talk about this right here because it's just like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want this channel to turn into that. There are plenty of wonderful YouTubers who have made phenomenal videos about this right here. And I'm sure y'all know, you click on this video, I'm sure you know what's going on with that. But I do want to shed light on what a lot of these, I guess, individuals, this is LA on the ground, but I don't want to get flagged. Okay, I don't want to get flagged. So what I'll just say is these individuals that we will have spotlighted for today, I do want to at least show these individuals as examples to what we have in society nowadays. Documented reports of sexual assault and sexual violence have shown a concerning trend across local, national, and global. The globe. This isn't just happening here, y'all. This isn't just happening here. This is happening on this entire big ass rock that we're living on right now, okay? While these spikes are partly attributed to improved reporting habits and broader societal awareness, systemic crisis, conflict, and vulnerable online environments also contribute to that rise. Yeah, I knew we was about to be fucked when last year all of the crazy PDF. It was like last year was PDF year. Like, what the fuck? You had content creators. You had all these damn people at these damn Diddy parties. You had all these huge mega celebrities and stuff, and even like randoms. You had these random normal people popping up online on YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? On these like police body cam photos, niggas looking in the women's bathroom and shit. It was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like I knew, and that shit came out so much last year, bro. I was like, yeah, this ain't good. This shit is what happens when delinquent behavior is almost praised. We started loving naked bed love time so much, and that started becoming so normal that we got people taking that shit the extra mile. And I honestly think that's like a mental ability that those people have. You know, I think that though a lot of those people aren't right up here. You know what I'm saying? Because how are you going? Imagine raising a child in this shit right now. Imagine that. No, don't actually do that.
You don't know?
You want to get the police involved?
You don't know?
Or are you going to answer like a man?
You know now? You think I'm fucking stupid?
No, I don't think you're
Okay. So is some fucking CIA agent using your fucking picture, or are you using your picture?
The other night, I was talking to somebody on...
What? And what happened?
It was a...
So you're not here to meet the girl?
No.
My bad, Josh.
This boy's lying on his ass.
Excuse me, everybody!
Trying to pick up a little girl.
Right here came to be the 13-year-old girl off the app Whisper!
You on the phone, right? So you used to rednecks. You used to rednecks.
In your city!
The only time that I think going to jail is warranted and I would actually want to is if I was a parent and, oh my God. Oh my God. If you guys would like to, this is not a sponsor, by the way. If you guys would like to be safe, especially if you have children that live with you or you have children that are around you, if you guys want to be safe, there's this app called NSOPW. It is a offender app that lets you know all of the offenders that are within your area. So I'll leave that down in the description down below to the App Store and to the Google Play Store. You may think your little town may be safe. You may think the little school the little schoolhouse that little Timmy goes to is safe, but meanwhile it's a fucking don't get me started on that, because I mean a lot you know what I'm saying, like especially like these teachers, man, these teachers, especially these women teachers, bro. These women teachers, see women teachers, they get off a lot easier than even a man that's just talking to a underage girl on the internet, bro. They get off a lot easier. Not all the time, but sometimes they do, man. Sometimes they do. So even if you may be thinking that, oh yeah, we safe. You can never be too safe, bro. You can never be too safe. Outside of the pieces of garbage, we still have just an influx of goners. Catches girlfriend cheating with her. That shit is still so crazy to read, bro. I'm sure y'all heard about this. It was going dumb viral a couple weeks ago. And I wasn't gonna make a video on it because it's just like, fuck, like, no, like, what? But I really did want to at least put it in this video just to show really where people are at now with the over freaked out mindset that they have. You know what I mean? I have so much curiosity over taboos and how common they really are. I love to know how common really is, because I bet it will shock us. My ex, wow, okay. My ex left. What the fuck? Like what? My ex also, yeah, his cousin. I also, I swear to see this is why I hate Reddit, bro. Like I hate Reddit. Like this is a side note, but I just hate Reddit, bro. Like it's just like people on Reddit struggle so hard to keep shit within the conversation. Like, come on, why are you trolling? I once asked a gay coworker how he found out he was gay. He then replied, "I cheated on my girlfriend in high school with her brother." Oh wow. I was completely floored by that single sentence. Wow, Jesus Christ. First grew suspicious when his girlfriend was repeatedly FaceTiming her cousin being behind a locked bathroom door. Yeah, what the fuck? He suggested conversation while she was in the shower. That's crazy. Remembered the high-tech, so he had a litter box camera, right? He wants to look at his cat make sure his cat takes good, wholesome dumps, right? He found out that he saw his girlfriend naked, propping her phone up in the mirror with a cousin on FaceTime. That shit is so crazy, man. God, shameless plug. This right here is our Life After Life beanie that we have in an assortment of colors. If you're interested, you can go to our website in the description down below. I got to. I'm shirt too. LA Ghoul Guy. Lag. Yeah, bang. You know what I'm saying? Got the little back going on. I got to. We're going back. We going back down. We got to be really careful out here, man, because it seems like almost everything on this internet is just driven by freak nasty stankness. Okay, like I said, it's cool every once in a while, but that doesn't have to be life all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly, that shit gets annoying sometimes, bro. Why do you think so many people nowadays are just like, I mean, yeah, sex is cool, but I mean, I don't even want to deal. It's not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to deal with none of that no more, man. I mean, you got all these, hold on. Sexually transmitted infections have seen a notable, ongoing surge in the United States, with a staggering rise in cases over the last decade. This society that we've built was built to make your pee itch. It has gotten so bad, you got people out here who want their pee to start itching because they so freaked out. That's a turn on to them. Has that shit ever been a thing ever in life? I mean, I guess it has been, because we've been around such a long time, but it's just like, bro, like, how depraved are you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro, these people who are like that, these damn PDF files, all these people who are offenders, we need to put them on a rocket ship. We need to put them on a rocket ship with just enough, with one-way gas. Where they don't need both ways. You know what I'm saying? They just need one-way gas. We need to put them on a rocket ship, aim that motherfucker towards the sun, and just blast. Getting away from naked cousins, we have also an apparent rise in racist. Shout out to this creator right here. I used to look at him a bunch. I kind of forgot about him for a little while though, but came across this video he made that pretty much sums up the entirety of Chud the Dumbass.
Chud, he's what you call a race baiter. Basically what he does is he films himself on stream walking up to people saying racist things. But see, one day he took things a little too far, ended up putting a black man outside of a courthouse and is now facing 50 years in. Why was he outside of a courthouse in the first place? Well, you see, before the incident we're talking about where the guy is still alive. Before that incident, he was arrested for walking out on a $400 bill. Now this part's important because it's going to basically explain who Chud the Builder is. Okay, so He's sitting there at a restaurant. He's filming himself. He's streaming himself. The manager walks up and says, "Hey, we don't allow filming in here." Chud starts wilding out. He starts losing it. He starts saying racist things out of nowhere to some dude just standing there. Dude catches it straight. He goes,
I heard that. Now, this is just what I heard. But I heard that this dude grew up having black friends. That doesn't mean he doesn't have to be automatically. He can still be racist, right? That doesn't mean just because he had black friends, you know. But more likely he wasn't. Because 99% of black people aren't going to put up with no shit like that. This man basically was somebody who would do anything for content. He would do anything. He would say anything. And now his life is over. This internet has pushed us to a point to where fame is so achievable, or at least seems so achievable, because that's what people want. They want the they want the attention. I don't even know if a lot of people even care about the money too much, which is crazy because I actually have a video about money that I'm gonna put out real soon. But I don't even know if people care about the money as much as the attention. People just get your dopamine receptors just shoot. They just shoot off. They shoot like that when you get attention. And Chud the Dumbass is just an example of this, man. I mean, we really out here in the big 26 doing this dumbass shit like it's 2013 all over again. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Prank content is good if it's unique, but I mean, so much has been done now. It's just like, you gotta go crazy. You gotta go crazy or be fake to make it with that type of stuff, man. You know, ain't nobody really checking for pranks like that. And Chud the Dumbass knew that, so that's why he went with, you know what, I'm gonna just go full on in. I'm gonna go full on in. Yeah. They say that every single joke has a speck of truth. Maybe he was a little bit of a racist. I don't know. I really don't care, right? I honestly didn't want to make a video about him anyway. I didn't want to make a video about none of these damn people. You know, these people are just examples. You know, they're just showing us the type of society that we live in nowadays. Has there been a rise in racism over the past couple of months? Oh God. Yes, municipal and federal data shows a present elevation in reported hate crimes based on incidents through public perception regarding the frequency of discrimination has fluctuated. Basically, that's big brain talk for, yes, it's Jim Crow all over again. Man, oh my God, man, like, it's just like we got all of this stuff going on. People are struggling to eat. People are struggling to keep their houses, to keep a roof over their head, to provide for their children, to provide for their family, themselves. And then we got dumbasses who make livings online for being racist. What? You know, that's what we got. Welcome to the internet, baby.
Slides off limits to ching-chongs. Fuck you. Slides off limits to
Hell yeah.
ching-chongs. Fuck you.